Hello, and welcome. I'm Kat, the Nurse Flipper. I have been taking a break from sourcing for about 6 to 7 weeks now, and I had to break the streak. And the reason for that is I felt like I didn't have enough high dollar items in my store. So I specifically went looking for high dollar items. They are all around me. They're on the shelf as well as over here. And I am going to show you them. I did spend $1,755 at one auction and $755 at the other. They are going to be mixed together. I am going to show you what I got, as well as popping up some screenshots of what they can sell for. I'm really excited to show you there are some really fun and very, very profitable items in this haul. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're going to start here. These are some Royal Dalton miniature ladies, and I actually have got about 20 of them. I paid $100 for them. Okay, this one doesn't want to open. Let's see. Well, let me show you the ones in the box. So only 3 of them had their own boxes. The nice thing is this shows the whole collection. So I did pay about $5 for each little tiny figurine, but they do sell between $15 and $25, so I'll get 3 to 4 times my money on them. I also got a lot with Royal Albert figurines. This one here is old Mr. Brown. They are Beatrix Potter, and some of these actually sell up to $90. More typical is about $25 to $30. This was in a little lot with figurines with the bull here. This one actually already sold. It sold in a day for $45. And it also had this really cool perfume bottle or little flask. This little snuff bottle was in that same lot, which I only paid $20 for all of them. This one is currently listed for $41.99. Some more ladies over here and Beatrix Potter. There were 20 of them, and here's a little foo dog. This is actually a little cast iron foo dog. I think this one should go for about $20 to $30. From that same $20 lot, this one has actually already sold as well for $30. So between this one and the bull, I've made $75 and only paid $20 for that lot. So when I see lots of figurines like this, and here's some more of the Royal Albert figurines. I believe this one sells for about $90. So whenever I see these figurines, I figure what my average is into each and about the average they sell for, which is, again, $25 to $30, but some, like this one here, are worth a little bit more. Now, in the lot with that foo dog was also these Sculpted Samurais. I also got a lot of perfume bottles. These I actually think I will have in my live sale tomorrow. So these I am going to keep some of them for the live sale. Here is another one. This one is a beautiful perfume bottle with the stopper. Alright, so join myself and Yvonne tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will have some of these items up available for auction starting at only $5. Definitely let me know if there is some jewelry pieces that you see that you like. You will see the jewelry here coming up shortly, so come see us tomorrow. As well as this little one here. Now, these two were also, I only paid $20 for one perfume bottle lot and $30 for the other. This one is signed. And here is another one. Beautiful Murano ribbons. This one is also signed there on the bottom. You can see Mary, I believe it is Mary Angus 2001. Beautiful, beautiful ribbons on that one. All right, now I got a lot of artwork. Most of this is Jewish and Hebrew artists. This one actually, if I can get in close enough here so you can see, this one is actually engraved. It is titled Boys Learning the Torah. So that one I paid $20. I think it'll sell for about $130 to $150. There's one listed for $150 right now, but it doesn't have as nice of a frame. And then this one is titled Boys on the Beach. This one is by Paul Cadmus. That one I think will go for about $100. Now this one is actually pretty amazing down here. This is titled The Sabbath Blessing, and this is actually penciled. So this one I will go ahead and pop in here what I paid and what I think it will sell for. All right, so this one I paid $20. It is Irving Amen, and I have it listed for $349.50. Now these four are actually signed and numbered Royal Dalton prints on these plates. They are celebrating the Jewish faith, and these will sell for between $150 and $300 each. I did pay $30 for one lot and $50 for the other. Here is this beautiful, beautiful oil painting. That one I think will go for about $75 to $100. I paid $20. And then I got this Wizard of Oz lot. There are 3 here, and there's actually one other plus the 3 dolls. I did pay about $100, and I think these will sell for a total of $600. All of these in the box are actually San Francisco Music Box Company, and some of them sell as high as $300. Now this is the first of the Laszlo Ice Spankies. This one I believe is Apotheosis. This one should go for about $150 to $200. This one I did pay $20. Now this one is signed Shelley Worcester. Some of her vases have sold as high as $200 or $300. I could not find any really cool art glass bowls like this, so I think I can get $250 to $300 for this one. And then these really cool cat. This one is cast iron, and this one here is brass, and on the back it does say the Bobcat. I don't see it on there, but it is on there. And now this is a really cool kind of mid-century modern brass wreath. I'm not really sure what to take of it. It's got the holidays there, it's got a bow and a bunch of different animals. So again, really kind of unsure what to take it. I think this one, the key as far as selling will be keywords. All right, so I actually learned that this is a Dresden Petite Choses wreath, and the smaller one sells for $104 about, but the larger ones that are 15 to 20 inches can actually sell for hundreds of dollars. So keep your eye out for these wreaths with animals and holidays on them. They can be super valuable. And then there are 2 jade pendants here. I did pay $70 a piece, but I believe this one will sell for about $150 to $200. And then this one I believe will actually go for about $250 to $350. I have found sold comps. Now this was also in the brass lot that I showed you some of the smalls from earlier. This is a really cool box, super heavy. This is bronze carved, and this one does say Denmark Malm, and I have not looked that one up. This one actually turned out to be a vintage, almost antique cigar box, and it is pretty valuable. So if I have comps, I will put them in here. Now here's some more of the perfume bottles. Some of these are signed and some of these aren't. If you see any of these that you would like to see in my live sale, definitely let me know. This one is a crystal one. This one is really pretty. And then there are a ton. These are actually all Franklin Mint Baccarat. You can see this one says Queen Elizabeth, and here on the back you can see They do say Baccarat Franklin Mint. And these are of the great leaders. So I got a ton of them, as you see. And they typically sell for around $15 to $30. I paid less than $5, so I should at least triple my money. Now, there are a couple of other Jewish prints down here. This one is the Road to Mount Zion. You can see it does have a seal down there for Emmanuel Senart. This one should go for about $250 to $300, I believe. And then here's another one, really nice. These, I was thinking they were smaller, but they are actually pretty big. So there's one of the Franklin Mint Baccarats in the box. All of these do not. And then I won a lot of jewelry. So some of this is marked, some of it is not. You can see there are some rings here. This is a really pretty cloisonne ring there. There are some brooches. This bracelet is very pretty. Necklaces as well. The cool thing is they actually gave me these cardboard with glass top cases. And then this is a Jade Eagle. I only paid $20 for him. I think I can get $150 to $200 for him. And then here's some more jewelry. These are really cool lucite beads, if you can see, with glitter. There is that one. Some really cool Bakelite brooches in here. So I did pay $110 for that tray and this tray. And then this other lot, which includes this tray here, as well as the one that's under here. So there are some more glass beaded necklaces. This is a very pretty brooch. One of my favorite things in both of these are actually these strawberry earrings. So again, some of these are named, some are not. I did only pay about $40 for these other two trays, so not too bad on those. I got two harmonicas here for $20, and I will insert and show you what those sell for. I have not gotten these listed yet, so you'll have to watch my eBay store to see prices on these two harmonicas. This one here with the clown is a Giuseppe Armani. Dalton would like to say hi. He has been eating cookies. Tell him happy hump day.
Happy hump day.
Don't scream, just say happy hump day.
Happy hump day.
Very good. All right. Back here, this is actually a Dresden. I only paid $30 for it. I think it'll go for over $200. All right, this Dresden piece actually sold today for $230, and it is going to Seoul, Korea. So really fast sale. And these are Frank Seibel brass ends, or Ben Seibel maybe. I will insert a clip here of those. Now here are three clowns. These are actually Murano Clowns. One of them does still have that original Murano sticker there. Can't get my phone to focus. There we go. So I only paid $20 for these three clowns. This middle Murano clown has already sold for $48, and it shipped out yesterday, so it paid for the lot. This one on the left is a decanter, so that is an absolutely great price. Now this one is, I believe, surviving the planes. These are pewter. They should go for about $150 to $200. I did pay between $50 and $70 for these. Now here is the bottom. Survival on the Plains, the Hunter. These are super heavy. Now this one is actually a Capodimonte piece. You can see his seahorse or Loch Ness monster tattoo there in his treasure chest. These three, this one, and this one, are all Laszlo Ice Spanky. That one actually is an artist proof. So these I think I can get around $150. That one back there, I think I can get $300 plus for. So this piece, I actually accidentally broke her fingers off, but she ended up selling for $450 yesterday. There is also, I was thinking this was smaller because it said miniature portrait. It is cracked, but this frame is amazing. I paid $30. I think I can get around $150 for that. Now, this one here is a beautiful, beautiful painting by Sandu Oberman. And I only paid $20. I think I can get over $200 for this one. And the frame on this one back here is really, really nice. Look at the details on this frame. This is by C. Bailey. I did pay $30. I think I can get $150 to $200 for that one. All right, here's the rest. I got this lot. This is all vintage earrings, and some are signed, some are not. They're probably well over 100 pairs. I got them for $30. This is a name pair. It looks like Monet there, but there are a bunch. So what I will probably do is split these earrings up into lots of 20, maybe 25, and I will auction them off. So I paid $30 for that lot. And then I did pay $200 for these 5 Flow Blue casserole dishes. So they are all marked. Let's see what this one is. This one is actually pretty hard to read. So some of these I'm gonna have to take some time, and it looks like Coalport, I believe. But they are beautiful. Flow Blue can be extremely, extremely valuable. And I think I'll get my money back just selling one of these. They are absolutely beautiful. One of them, that one has the flower inside. I believe it is this one. Look at the interior. Absolutely beautiful there. And here is the last one. Now, I did get these 2 Roseville. This is Water Lily, and these are both marked, as you see here. So these 2 I paid $50 for the 2, so $25 each. I did pay $50 for this carved bone bridge. I actually have sold one that was broke like this for about $150, so I expect to get $150 to $200. This one's a little smaller than the one I had that was broken. And then these 3 beautiful glass vases are all signed, and they are Lutkin, so those should do pretty well. Now, a lot of what I've already showed you has sold, so we're going to take a look at what is already sold so you guys can see. Oh, and before I forget, I also got these 2 Swarovski. This one is a bangle. It has a retail of $125 and also a ring. And these 2, I got them for $40. Let's take a look at the comps of what already sold from this haul, and it sold really fast. All right, I am adding on here to show you what has already sold really fast. I recorded that video showing you what I got about 4 days ago, and a lot sold over the weekend. So what I have in hand, I'm going to show you what I've already shipped. I'm going to put a picture up. So first up is the Laszlo Ice Spanky. This is a gorgeous, almost like mermaid-like. This one was an artist proof. Again, I paid $40 for her, and she sold for $450 in less than 2 days. And then this antique portrait that I paid $30 for. This one sold for $175 in under 4 days. I pick up almost every antique small miniature portrait, especially if it's framed, and I've made a ton of money on them. These 2 little guys from the little Oriental Asian lot together sold for $75, again in less than 2 days. And then this gorgeous vase sold over the weekend really fast for $125. All right, that is everything that is sold so far. Definitely go check out my eBay store. Really appreciate you hanging out with me for the haul. Let me know what your favorite is. All right, so what did you think? Tell me, did I break my sourcing for some really amazing stuff? I think I did, and I expect it to sell fast. It is all going to be listed within the next week or two on my eBay store. If you're interested in any of it, definitely check out my eBay store or feel free to email me. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what your favorite item was. I'm really looking forward to knowing what you think. Thanks for hanging out with me in the premiere. I hope the rest of your week is really, really great. Bye for now.